Going to explain about basics of JavaScript array. Let's look into that. So array can be created in four ways, uh, with the help of array literals, with the help of spread operator, array constructor, and array.of and array.from. With these ways we can create an array. Now let's look into this array literal. Array literal is one of the simplest way to create an array in JavaScript. It's nothing but you just assign a square brackets to an variable, and that's it. We just now created an empty array with no elements within that. And if you sorry this is something which now if you look into this, if you log it array1, we'll get an empty array, and the length is 0. Let's look into that. And yes, we got an array1 with empty elements and the length is 0. Basically there are no elements in this, right? So the length will be 0. And we can also pass elements within that so easily, like create an array with square brackets and just pass the elements within this. That's it. Now we have 3 elements and the length is 3. Yeah, by the way, I have to, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah. And in array we can pass any kind, like you can pass boolean, object, function, or you can also create an array within an array. Let's look into that. Like now I just passed a number to that. Now I'll pass a string, boolean, false, and object. Array can take anything. uh, and as I said, you can also create an array within an array. That's what I'm doing. You can also create one more array within this, and I can take that. And you can also pass a function within that. You see, you can pass everything what we have. Like now let's look into this. You see, array1, whatever we pass, it is taken that one test boolean object array within an array and a function. It has a length of 6. You see here, yeah. So and also you can access, like a, let's say I just written a function, right? And you want to show, I just want to show you how this function will be called. So basically array can be accessed with the help of the indexes. Every element has an index, right? It is at 0 index, 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry guys, and the 5. So I just pass 5 to this index. Now I will get the output function x, something like that. You see, I just got this output. And as usual, you want to call that function. The way of calling any function is by invoking it. So I am invoking and I am passing a string to that, and it is going to return me that string. Let's look. See, I passed a string and I got the string. So that's how we access any array. And also what else is there to uh, yeah, one more thing. In array, you can also create empty space within this. Like now I created this, right? So indexes 1 and 2 are empty. You see, there are 2 empty elements, but it is shown index 1 as 0 and index 1 as 3, and this length is 4, right? 1 2 3 4. Yes, so that's it. And by the way, this kind of, like if you see continuous commas, this we will call as a sparse array. uh, It is called as sparse array. Sorry guys, it should be here. The one confusing thing about sparse array is, like, let's say I remove this, I remove this. Before it, the length is 4, right? Now the length will be changed. It is 3 and elements is 3, because whenever there are no elements within that array and only commas are available, then this the last comma is kind of an optional comma where it array neglects it automatically, so it has only 3. uh, Length is only 3. Yeah, these are some basic knowledge about how to create an array with the help of array literals. And in the next class I'm going to tell you about how to create an array with a spread operator. Okay guys, thank you for watching this. uh, let's look into the next class. Thank you guys.